Vision that happened there, but they recognized Afro and Double Lift moved a little bit forward, and now the ultimate is spent by Dexter.
Yep.
Time for Noname to try his hand.
So Xiao. Whoa! Approaching to the bottom lane. Whoa! Vasili's jump gets stopped up from the Glacial Fissure. Double Lift gets exhausted immediately and dropped out. Bringing exhaust to the party was the upper hand. Beautiful play by LMQ.
That was so good right there by LMQ, specifically Noname. After they communicated all this for sure. They knew that Rengar had probably backed off from the gank. And yes, the Glacial Fissure stopped Vasili, but they were still in range, and Noname still got a spectacular kick, followed by the timely hook of more. They get the kills and the dragon afterwards. But Riv, specifically, from a team's mindset, it happens all the time. Oh dear. Double Lift gets one back. Still down 2,000 gold. But really, I do want to talk about this for a second. The mindset of a team when they have a jungler there that's about to gank for you is incredible. Because they feel safe because they just have the jungler there, so they don't expect the gank to come.
No war.
Basically, well, he basically knew they just...
Shopping. It's just Seraph in the top lane. Wow! Level on that W, bringing out the damage. Seraph finding himself in a very bad situation. Can he mark Ackerman? Pulls the damage down to the same. This is going to be the help from Xiao. Is he in range? He's just out of range. No! Right there. They go for the melee attacks after that high five between Ackerman and Xiao in the end.
Outside are really, really good at wave clearing. I think one of the things that is creating Gragas as a premier top laner, more so than just his strong laning early in the game, is his ability to wave clear through the mid and late game. But we're in the middle of a fight!
Yeah, starting back up indeed. They did just take down the turret, so there was a bit of time that passed before this fight began. The turret went down and LMQ tried to initiate this. One more hit, Double Lift's getting excited! Double Lift gets another one, and he's still excited. They're gonna have to get out of this one so he does not get any more presence off of that fight. Speaking
of playmaking right there, it was a great heel bait by Aphromoo to get Noname to take his Sonic Wave into the fray and started the assault from CLG. Plus now they have some free time on the turrets as the wave clear is too low to defend. Even gold.
Huge influx coming in there from Counter Logic Gaming in kills, but mainly for Double Lift. He's going to be able to come back quite strong after that. Cleanse comes up big for him.
Yeah, big thing right there. Vasili is here.
Vasili's here.
I guarantee you, but he's in the base, so it's not that big a deal. Aphromoo takes most of the damage during his Unbreakable shield, so it doesn't burst him out. And then with the Q landed, Afro's like, take it. Afro actually brought heal this time because CLG likes to have a heal on the support.
Yep.
They trap Noname in the fray. Seraph is distracting the other three. Double Lift picks up the pieces.
Oh my word. They just want to ping out that. They want this fight. They really want to start a fight.
Honestly, with vision control of the Baron, they
no
are
way.
not scared of going in. Think about it. Think of the fear CLG has instilled into LMQ up until this point.
And those wards.
With the last few catches. Plus, they have fantastic ping board control. All the ping boards in the world won't start TF, but I don't know if they have enough time. Here's the fight.
Teleport. He's going to come in. Is it going to go down in favor of Team Solo Mid? Oh my God, it's stolen by Noname.
No.
They get the Baron. They shut down Double Lift. LMQ completely wipes out Counter Logic Gaming. Link does what he can in a valiant attempt to stay alive, but they ace CLG and grab Baron with the steal.
That is about the worst thing that can possibly happen to you as a team that is just gaining momentum. Not only did they get trapped in the Baron pit because LMQ collapsed on, the Baron was stolen away from right under their noses. An early game Baron too. LMQ just has complete control of the game. CLG tried too hard to make a play, and they just handed LMQ the game on a silver platter.
An instant 7,000 gold swing in favor of LMQ. What an amazing push to go for Baron. Noname coming up huge, grabbing that one for himself.
Vasili though,
he's safe. Whoa!
Takes a ride.
Ackerman sucked in his gut on that one, gets past the rocket as it flies by. No continue on the initiation coming in from CLG, and now they have to be wondering what to do next.
Oh my God, that swing. This is how to lose a game 101. The red card once again, and the ultimate. The wild cards luckily hit Double Lift on the left side. He was killed immediately. But the Baron steal from Noname also helping. Whether or not that Baron steal happened, the ace was going to happen.
Oh yeah.
When CLG got trapped in the Baron pit right there. As soon as Xiao revealed CLG with the Twisted Fate ultimate, they had to minute Baron is remarkably dangerous to a team doing it. And that was just a big disaster there for CLG.
Oh my word. Oh my word, no way! What a play! Ackerman just completely outplays Seraph. Wow!
And it just keeps going
The
down
dominoes
the hill
are falling.
for CLG. More kills for LMQ. Spectacular play from Ackerman, but then Link gets caught on a well, and guess what? It just keeps coming.
What is he doing? Oh, wait a minute! Oh my god, the home guard Ackerman comes in, and he wants to share a cup with Double Lift. Pulled down members of CLG by himself.
Yeah. Well, we saw Dexter try and pull off this combo, but he jumped too far away and the ball snapped back to Link, so they couldn't pull off the combo. And then, since Seraph had already died, things that were bad became much worse. More
oh my gosh.
an unstoppable beast of death sentencing. And yeah, the teleport comes in afterwards from Ackerman. Check out this Lichbane death cap.
Oh, look, you see how he body slammed through the wall to dodge the chompers? Man, Fat Man reflexes. Now playing a very methodical League of Legends matchup versus CLG.
Here comes Rengar.
Oh, wow, whoa! Vasily, he needs to use the fast fingers. Both summoners to get out of that one alive. Oh! The
Great
sniper! Double Lift hits it! Can he get excited enough? The rest of the team is hit. Double Lift has put himself now in a 2v1 situation. Another hit! Triple kill for Double Lift. The quadra kill is right in his eyes. The zap hits the backside of Ackerman. He is going to be going down. Tries to hit up. Oh my god! And he completely zeroes him out for the quadra kill retribution takedown.
I cannot believe Ackerman killed Double Lift right there. Will that be enough to stop the Baron? Because CLG just wiped out 4 members. They got this Baron, hands down. This could be a swing back in the game. If CLG comes back from this, it will be one of the most remarkable comebacks I've ever seen.
Vasily almost didn't even know what happened for a few seconds.
Well, it's the duration of that Bola strike, right? He couldn't react as it comes from stealth for the most part.
Wow.
That was the start of it. And they had Xiao stunned. That was the second part. Couldn't even Zhonya's. Doesn't matter what your gold lead is if your 2 carries die before they can use spells.
That cleanse. That
But
cleanse.
how much health does Double Lift have? Here, basically a full health bar. Ackerman says, you know what? Time to tango.
Jeez.
Good God. And then the red buff finished him off.
It's like a boomer. If you kill him, he just explodes on you. Oh. Xiao realizes he walked over a ward,
They
so
want
he's
to
trying
raid
to
around
take
the
the
corner.
long way
They
out.
want to jump. They were expecting LMQ to be closer. What's coming? There it is.
It's more. Will he be able to get the... They don't even need the shockwave. What a hold. Great communication by CLG, knowing the first bit of damage would be enough, and they still have a huge amount of control to go on to this next fight with.
It is just the support, though, remember. Xiao still up with full damage. No Destiny this time, though. Huge wave in the top lane that CLG does have to manage before they pull any funny business.
That is going to be coming in the bottom lane, too, Jat. Those are 2.5 stacked up waves, almost 3 to 4 full.
Are they going to
and
try
this
again?
is going to be a desperation move. CLG is actually calling it off, and they're going to head back to the base. Smart move.
The catch was great. It gave them a little bit of map control. It meant that LMQ could not play a game of chicken with CLG around the Baron pit. Also, the ultimate cooldown from Rengar. 60 seconds, but Link gets caught!
No way. This could not happen right now for Counter Logic Gaming. They can still hold it. Link was a big factor here. The last shot's not going to take down Alframu. They get out a lot of...
Rengar means Thrill of the Hunt is back up for Dexter. This is their last chance. They have to go now.
Soon, almost going for broke on that. We see No Name getting caught in the backside.
Oh, no.
Dexter gets kicked out. He will not be able to zero anybody out from that position. Vasily gets caught up, but he's on the backside now after the rocket jump. Going right through the middle. Double Lift scores a point in the uprights. The wild card's just missing. Aframu gets locked in. The heals come out. The reset for Vasily isn't enough to continue in range. And there's the Zhonya's play coming from Xiao Wei Zhao. He goes down valiantly so the team can continue pursuit.
Double Lift,
Wait a minute. He can clean this up. Double Lift's going for another triple kill in the game. It's only going to save more for so long. He is going to drop the Baron off of that. Another quadra kill. Make that 2 for Double Lift in one game, and CLG is still breathing.
With 3 inhibitors down, Double Lift picks up another quadra kill, mind you. This minion game in itself is actually going to be pretty difficult for Double Lift to be able to clear out, but holy crap, Riv. The game will go on. This is the highest action 42-minute game I've seen in a while. That fight, though. All right, so it was the absolute last chance for CLG to go in. And at this point, because of the Banshee's Veil, Vasily could react immediately. And you could tell they had their eyes on Rengar, but the thing is, the Shockwave was still up. And that's something that Vasily had forgotten about a little bit. A great catch there by Link to get enough damage down. And then honestly, just poor target selection right here by LMQ. Doublelift is so low, and he's the only one that can defend against this many people. So when Xiao comes in here, throw the card at Doublelift, and they win the game. But he decides to finish off the Ori instead. Doublelift stays alive. Vasily jumps far, far too far in, just trying to pick up kills because they thought they'd won the game.
Wow.
And then Doublelift is able to just clean up because poor target selection and a little bit of showmanship, honestly, from LMQ stops him from ending the game right away. 2 quadra kills in the same game for Doublelift. Holding this middle turret so Dexter can get off his ultimate, but LMQ is not giving them a window.
Doublelift has top priority, Seraph has bottom priority. They will lose mid inhib here. A few more shots coming in. They're doing a great job at actually holding it off, but it's only a matter of time. Forward movement, they do hold it.
Rengar's
very nicely played. On to Ackerman, wait a minute. That's a huge fight. Moore goes so low. This is gonna be very big. Doublelift on the outside. Seraph staying alive. Ackerman, one more shot, and he's down now. It's gonna be huge plays. Doublelift now going down. That's the DPS they needed, and LMQ is bleeding as they step into the base of CLG.
Xiao pulls the card onto Doublelift and ends up finishing off the game. But boy, did LMQ make him work. CLG make him work for it right there. This will be the push to end the game.
Doublelift had a double cleanse, and the damage came so fast he wasn't even able to use it. A dissonance could drop Xiao here. Puts it on. Almost lives, gets the last hit, but he's got to focus the Nexus. That's where LMQ is. Vasily still alive on the outside. A half-health Nexus. Link goes down. Seraph could end. Vasily gets the Banshee's Veil. Gets Ackerman. No! Ackerman with the Lich Bane. Puts down the strength. And he is going to lock down the game for the team from top lane and in the base of CLG. LMQ drops CLG.